Hello, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, and I believe that's all the platforms. Clearly, I need another refill on coffee. I've been in a lot of meetings today, so I am ready for the weekend. My name is Frank Lavinia, franksworld.com, datadriven.tv, impactquantum.com, and this is Friday, and since I love alliteration so much, I was going to call this Fedora Friday, but I don't have any Fedora context. I do know that content, although I do know that RHEL 9 was released or announced earlier this week at the Red Hat Summit. Lots of interesting things at the Red Hat Summit. If you want to watch the pre-recorded sessions or the recorded sessions, you can totally do that. Highly recommend it. Really interesting discussion on kind of open source innovation and kind of what the next wave is going to be. The CEO, Paul Cormier, said something to the effect that open source teams have been working remotely and collaborating at a distance for many years. And I think this is kind of what the new normal of IT is. And I also noticed that it's interesting how the default mode for any kind of enterprise technology or development relies on open source software at some level, whether that's Linux or Spark or Python. All of these technologies, particularly in the data space, have really become dominated by open source, and it's fascinating to see how that goes. So I'm going to make this a quick stream because I've got a lot of packing and unpacking to do. If you followed my stream yesterday where I tried to have a whiteboard session, but my computer kept crashing, kept blue screening midway through. I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but I decided not to do a drawing today. I probably will pick up that conversation because I never really got to finish my point. I got pretty close, but the second breakdown, the second blue screen was the real disappointment. Like, really? I'm not doing anything that complicated. I mean, I don't know what it was. I should probably look into log files. Running Microsoft Whiteboard and Wacom tablet, which normally worked fine. The only problem I had could have been, the only thing I can trace the problem to could be, excuse me, I need more coffee. Could be the fact that I have two docking stations working in tandem. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it next time on my Linux machine, which is this thing here. I still haven't moved back to Windows after giving up Windows for Lent. For the most part, only one thing didn't work, and that was one of those docking stations. So when I plug in the Linux desktop, I only get three monitors out of the four working, which I thought was interesting. Nothing on that docking station works. I don't know why. It's an older display link. Should work. I have another docking station. It's a newer one on the walking desk that works fine. I plug it in. It works fine, which wasn't always the case. So there was some kind of update on that. So, I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, look at this. I clicked on the wrong thing. All right. So with that, I'm going to end the stream a little early. But if you want to check out my adventures, you can check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Frank Diggs Data. You can also join Andy and I's science project, which is a kind of like Disney Plus, but for data at datachannel.tv. If you use those coupon codes, you will get discounts. And that's all I got. I'm looking forward to maybe getting another cup of coffee and commence to rebuilding the 6-monitor rig right here. I got two monitors hooked up. It's really not that hard. I just need time and a place to run the wires. That's it. But maybe next time I stream, I'll have that all set up. All right. You have a fantastic weekend, everyone.